Some mysteries are lost to time, others refuse to be forgotten. Welcome to Moonlit Mysteries, where we uncover the unsolved, the unexplained, and the unsettling. The English Channel, treacherous waters, known for their unpredictable nature and sudden storms. A shroud of mist hung heavy in the air. The year is 1887. The dawn was breaking, but the fog refused to lift. A spectral silhouette emerged from the gloom, barely visible through the thick mist. It was a ship, a schooner, her sails slack, her decks deserted. The vessel seemed to be frozen in time. Not a soul stirred aboard. The ship was eerily quiet, as if it had been abandoned in haste. The only sound, the creak of timber and the mournful sigh of the wind. It was as if the ship itself was mourning. This was no ordinary vessel. It carried an aura of mystery and dread. This was a ghost ship. A vessel lost to time, drifting aimlessly. The vessel, seemingly untouched by human hands, drifted aimlessly with the current. It was as if it had a mind of its own. Its silence was more unsettling than any storm. Where was her crew? What had happened to them? What fate had befallen them? The questions were as thick as the fog that surrounded the ship. These questions hung in the salty air, unanswered and unsettling. The mystery of the ghost ship remained. The schooner, christened the Lady Isabella by her discoverers, was a sturdy merchant vessel, built to withstand the harshest of seas. Her timbers were strong, her sails resilient, and she had weathered many a storm. She had sailed from Portsmouth, her hold laden with coal bound for Calais. The journey was routine, a well-trodden path for many ships of her kind, navigating the busy waters of the English Channel. Now, she was adrift in the Channel, a maritime enigma that defied explanation. No signs of struggle, no distress signals sent, just an empty vessel, eerily floating in the mist. Her cargo lay untouched, her logbook incomplete, its final entry a cryptic scrawl. The last words penned by her captain hinted at an unknown threat, something that had driven the crew to abandon ship. The discovery sent ripples of unease through the coastal communities. Fishermen and traders alike were gripped by a sense of dread, their livelihoods now shadowed by the mystery of the Lady Isabella. Sailors, hardened by the sea, spoke of the Lady Isabella in hushed tones. Tales of ghostly apparitions and cursed voyages began to circulate, each story more chilling than the last. Whispers of curses and phantom ships spread like wildfire. Superstitions took hold, and the once bustling docks were now filled with an air of apprehension. The Channel, a vital artery of trade, had become a passage of fear. Mariners navigated its waters with caution, ever watchful for the ghostly schooner that had become the stuff of legend. The Lady Isabella was not the first vessel to be found adrift and deserted. The Mary Celeste, a brigantine discovered some years earlier, bore chilling similarities. She too sailed under an American flag, her cargo intact, her lifeboat missing. The Mary Celeste's eerie abandonment had gripped the public imagination, spawning countless theories, none conclusive. Now, the Lady Isabella reignited those speculations. Was there a connection between these maritime mysteries? Were these ghostly vessels victims of the same inexplicable phenomenon, or did their stories hold different, equally disturbing truths? Speculations swirled around the Lady Isabella. The ship, once a proud vessel, now lay abandoned, shrouded in mystery and mist. What could have led to such a fate? Had pirates, those wolves of the sea, overtaken the vessel, silencing her crew? The English Channel was notorious for pirate activity, and many ships had fallen prey to their ruthless tactics. Or had mutiny, fueled by greed or desperation, led to a bloody struggle for control? The crew, driven by fear or ambition, might have turned on each other in a violent clash. Some whispered of a panicked evacuation, perhaps triggered by a false alarm or a perceived threat. In the chaos, the crew might have abandoned ship, leaving behind a ghostly vessel adrift in the fog. Others pointed to the unpredictable nature of the sea itself. The waters of the English Channel were treacherous, and many ships had met their end in its depths. A rogue wave, a sudden squall could have swept the Lady Isabella clean, leaving no trace of her crew. Nature's fury was a force to be reckoned with, and the sea held many secrets. And then there were those who spoke of things beyond human understanding. Tales of the supernatural, of ghost ships and cursed waters, added an eerie dimension to the mystery. Had the Lady Isabella strayed into a realm where the laws of nature held no sway? Theories abounded, but the truth remained elusive, lost in the mist. The Lady Isabella, like the Mary Celeste before her, became a chilling reminder of the sea's enduring mystery. Despite investigations and inquiries, her secrets remained locked in the deep. The fate of her crew, lost to the waves and the passage of time, continued to haunt maritime lore. Was the Lady Isabella a victim of piracy, mutiny, or natural disaster? Or did her story hint at something more sinister, more inexplicable? The answer, lost beneath the waves, remained elusive. The sea, it seemed, was determined to keep her secrets. We hope you enjoyed learning about the mysteries of the English Channel. Like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.